Okay, this is how you make a viewfinder. A viewfinder is really great to have when you're trying to check out what is going to be the best composition for a still life setup, a portraiture setup, or even a landscape drawing or painting. This is a very simple, inexpensive way to make a viewfinder. All you need is a piece of cardstock, and I've cut this cardstock out to be roughly 4.5 by 6 inches. You'll need a utility knife, a straight-edged ruler. This ruler that I have has a nice metal edge, so you can cut alongside the edge with a utility blade. It's also transparent, so you can check off your measurements on your paper. And then a pencil, just to mark your paper. So the quickest and easiest way to go about this is take your cardstock and fold it in half. You don't have to press down hard. I'm just going to find the center point, and then we've got 4.5 inches. So I'll go to the center point, which would be 2.25, and you can come out 3/4 on each end. And that will help to center your square. And then if we're coming out from the center point, if I come out 1 inch, that'll make the viewfinder 2 inches wide on either side. Okay, so now you have your markings. You can come up to this inside edge, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the metal edge of the straight edge and use my utility blade to push down and cut through the paper on both ends. So it's folded in half. I'm just guesstimating that inside shape. Then I can line my straight edge up to this mark, cut all the way through, and then line it up to the bottom mark. Now I'm using a straight edge and a utility knife to make sure that this is pretty clean cuts. This is something that if you're not that detail oriented, you can certainly do this with the scissors. Then bend it back. If you have extra cuts, you could just tape that, repair those edges. And you can hold up that viewfinder and use that as you look out and you look through this to check your scene.